Hey everybody, it's John from the GamerDuo here. Today's a special day nonetheless as we are continuing our PBL series. This is week 5 and we are going against the Outback Komalas and Jetman 99. His link will be in the description below. But this week we have a tough opponent. We have a team consisting of we're going against a team consisting of Toxapex, Heatran, Latias, Azumarill, Meganetric, Crocodile, Tornadus, D-Lop, and Emes spread Lycanroc midday. And he has 2 Z crystals, the Normalium Z and the Flyinium Z. And let us get started. We are starting off with Xurkitree, with the Select Berry, with Beast Boost, Tail Glow, with Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, Signal Beam, with max special attack, max speed, timid nature. It's gonna be a good week, I think, for us. Xurkitree is a big key to eliminating a lot of the threats, like Toxapex and other mons of that nature. Toxapex, and I think we overprep for Toxapex, but Toxapex, Azumarill, and Latias, Signal Beam will kill. Dazzling Gleam will get some damage off. So, and we're not scarfed, so hopefully, I know we do not outspeed Tornadus T right now. Like running a set that I would think he'd be running, I do not think that it would be outspeeding, but we do live a Supersonic Psy Strike, our Supersonic something Strike, and it would pop off our Select Berry, so we would be +1 speed and we'd be all fine and dandy. So hopefully, we can switch in Xurkitree and hope to see something happen. But we will next go to Venusaur, which is another mon that kind of counteracts a lot of his big Pokemon, I would say. We are max special defense for Latias, because I know Latias has Psychic. It has to have something of that nature. We would think that Latias would have Psychic. So then we have Mega Venusaur with Thick Fat. Obviously, Ice type attacks do half damage, and so really it's normal effectiveness, which is nice. It gets rid of 2 major weaknesses Venusaur has, but you have the moveset Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Synthesis, Light Screen. Light Screen is really going to be for like more protection against those big threats, but Giga Drain is going to really help this week because heals 50% of the damage dealt, and with a max special attack without the boosts, without the nature, I think that it'll be good for us this week. And then we have Arena Trap Dugtrio with the Choice Band, Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Sucker Punch, max Adamant max attack, and max speed. Now, one thing that I will say right now is, of course, now we have webcam issues. Yay! Okay, whatever. We're going to have webcam issues, and I'm just going to change webcams in a minute here. There, okay. We have webcam issues, so we got to take off this webcam. We're having issues galore today. I love it. So Stealth Rock with Sucker or Stealth blah blah blah. Arena Trap for that pesky Heatran. With the Heatran, I really am planning on trapping it and just being able to just Earthquake it to death. I think that'll be kind of the way to go against this team. I feel like if we don't do that, then if Heatran just stays alive, it kind of can go ham. We need to kill the Heatran. Next we have Cryogonal. Cryogonal is really meant to stop Toxapex, because if Toxapex does come, then we're in trouble. If Toxapex comes, our team we identified that Toxapex was not the greatest amount for us to go against. So we have Xurkitree for it, we have Venusaur for it, we have Cryogonal for it, with Freeze Dry, which does about 70%. Because it's modest, and so that'll be nice. Modest on max speed, or like max speed without the boost. So max special attack and max speed with no nature boost. But I think it'll be a good week for him, as Levitate really does kind of mess with any form of not electric type move, earthquakes or anything that if it ends up being scarfed. Oh my god, I cannot just have a video that goes straight today. But if it ends up being scarfed, really with this team, he'd lock himself into Earthquake, and hopefully, we'd be good there. But yeah, and then we have Togekiss with there's our Flincher with Assault Vest, Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, Ancient Power, Sidekick. This Heatran pretty much walls it, but we kind of want to stall the Heatran out enough to where, you know, hopefully we just can stay in on it and it doesn't do too much damage. Flash Cannon obviously is going to kill pretty easily. So we'll find out what happens there. But max special attack, max speed, timid nature. And then next we have Haxorus with the Choice Scarf with Outrage, Earthquake, Poison Jab, Night Slash. I kind of want to switch this in on a Latios and hope that, you know, he has to switch out. That's the goal, right? You know, I want to have him go into Latios. I either want him to, I don't want him to stay in and click a move. I want him to have the threat of a Choice Scarfer and switch out into a Azumarill who on like a predicted outrange. So I kind of want to over predict a little bit with Haxorus here and hope that that happens. If it doesn't, well, Haxorus unfortunately dies and we don't know. I mean, unless he sets up. And if he sets up, then I'm scarfed. So then really, I'm stuck in the Poison Jab, which means Latios lives 2 at least guaranteed. So hopefully he doesn't like set up or, you know, do anything crazy because that would be bad. But max attack, because I feel like max attack's gonna be better. Defense is 4 and speed is 252. So this week I'm kind of excited to see what happens against Jetman. He's 3-1. We're 2-2. We will see you when that happens. Bye bye.